Letter 26, Perverse Associations. Dear Aida, there is a force just as powerful as incentives, a force that pulls you into patterns of behavior without your awareness. The people you associate with. Charlie Munger once said that perverse associations are among the greatest dangers in life. He meant this: if you spend time with the wrong people, you will slowly become like them, not by intention, but by osmosis. And this happens quietly, subtly, little by little, until you wake up one day and realize you're living someone else's habits, values, and worldview. Let's make sure that never happens to you. 1. We become like the people we spend time with. Humans are wired for imitation, mirror neurons, social cohesion, tribal psychology, identity reinforcement. You absorb their standards, their insecurities, their ambitions, their emotional tone, their worldview, their habits, their expectations, their blind spots, their drama, their calm, their chaos. Association shapes personality faster than intention shapes behavior. You do not rise above your environment. You conform to it, unless you choose otherwise. 2. Perverse associations reward your worst instincts. Be careful around people who normalize irresponsibility, encourage cynicism, treat self-pity as wisdom, reward outrage, celebrate impulsiveness, confuse cruelty for honesty, admire superficial things, shame ambition, reinforce insecurity, punish independence. These associations make smallness feel natural and mediocrity feel inevitable. They make you shrink without noticing. The danger is not that they convince you, it's that they make you stop questioning. 3. Good character cannot outrun a bad environment. You cannot remain disciplined in a lazy group, remain honest in a deceptive group, remain peaceful in a dramatic group, remain ambitious in a complacent group, remain curious in a rigid group, remain open-minded in an echo chamber, remain self-possessed among manipulators. Environment wins, good intentions lose when surrounded by bad patterns. This is not weakness. This is human nature. Honor it. 4. The people you associate with are a mirror of your future. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Ask, do they think clearly? Are they emotionally healthy? Do they take responsibility? Are they living aligned lives? Do they encourage my growth? Do they make me better or smaller? Because whether you intend to or not, you will become more like them. Life is not shaped by occasional influences, but by consistent exposure. 5. Healthy associations pull you upward without needing to push you. A healthy association feels like clarity, honesty, emotional steadiness, curiosity, accountability, growth, kindness, self-possession, reality-based thinking, mutual respect. You don't need to be perfect around them. You don't need to perform. You don't need to shrink. You simply rise, naturally, quietly, almost automatically. Because you are surrounded by people who hold themselves to a higher standard and invite you to join them. 6. The most dangerous associations are subtle. Not the openly toxic ones. You can see those coming. It's the ones that appear harmless. The friend who always pulls you toward impulsive decisions, the group that encourages gossip as bonding, the partner who rewards passivity, the colleague who normalizes burnout, the peer group that reinforces insecurity, the community that discourages questions, the mentor who wants followers, not thinkers. These associations don't destroy you with a single blow. They shape you with 1,000 tiny nudges, until eventually, you are no longer fully yourself. 7. Aida, choose your associations with the same care you choose your future. Not because you're better than others, but because your life depends on alignment. Spend time with people who respect themselves, take responsibility, think clearly, act with integrity, encourage growth, practice humility, handle conflict well, revise their beliefs, speak with care, don't fear your strength, want the best for you. And just as importantly, distance yourself from those who drain your clarity, distort your thinking, or pull you into patterns that betray your future self. You do not owe anyone access to your life at the expense of your becoming. Aida, your associations are not just people around you. They are the emotional atmosphere you breathe. If the air is toxic, you will weaken. If the air is clean, you will grow strong. Choose your atmosphere. Choose your future. A friend on the road ahead,